It was 7:15 in the morning when the park gates opened. The air was cool, the grass still wet with dew. And like clockwork, Henry and Margaret Lawson walked in hand, side by side. Henry was 78, tall, white American, silver hair combed neatly back, wearing his favorite navy cardigan and brown hat. Margaret was 75, soft gray curls, pale skin, warm blue eyes, a scarf with faded roses draped around her neck. Every morning, for more than 40 years, they came to that same wooden bench beneath the maple tree. They would sit, sip coffee from their thermos, and talk about everything: the grandkids, the news, the birds, the dreams they still had even now. That bench had heard their laughter, their arguments, and their quiet silences. It was their little world within the world. But one winter morning, only one figure walked into the park. Henry, no Margaret by his side. His cardigan hung looser now. His steps were slower. And in his trembling hands, he carried a framed photograph. Margaret, smiling, her eyes crinkled at the edges, taken on the very bench where they always sat. He brushed off the frost on the wooden seat and whispered, "Morning, love. Saved your spot." Then he placed the photo beside him, unscrewed the thermos, and poured 2 cups of coffee. One for him, one that sat untouched, as it always had. He didn't cry. He didn't have to. The silence said enough. For an hour, he just sat, sometimes talking softly, sometimes listening to the birds she loved. He told her the grandkids were growing, that he'd fixed the old fence she used to complain about, that the roses bloomed early this year, her roses. As the sun rose higher, other parkgoers passed by. Some smiled softly, others looked away, unsure whether to interrupt the sacred piece of love that still lingered between 2 souls, even when one was gone. Before he left, Henry picked up the photo gently, pressed his forehead to it, and whispered, "See you tomorrow, darling." He walked away slowly, his shadow stretching across the path, long, gentle, steady. 2 empty cups, a folded scarf, and sunlight breaking through the trees. Because sometimes, love doesn't end when life does. It just changes seats. If this story touched your heart, don't just scroll away. Subscribe to remind someone out there that love never really leaves. Some stories deserve to be felt again.